If you've ever struggled with sugar addiction, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Stefana and I'm a holistic health practitioner. Sugar addiction is something that I definitely struggled with, but I had it on both ends with sugar addiction and salt addiction. When I was in high school, I would have my processed white sugar milkshake that probably wasn't even milk, and French fries, salty French fries. And I would dip the French fry into that milkshake. And then I would spend fourth period in the bathroom, doubled over in excruciating pain. That whole combination is nasty. But let's just stick with the sugar right now. And when I say sugar, I'm talking about the white sugar, the processed, refined sugar. This is something that our body actually does not recognize. It doesn't know what to do with it. But what happens is, as a result of us throwing that, essentially glucose, it's like we're hooked up to an IV of that glucose, and it goes straight into our system without the system being able to process, which the process is how we get the energy, the real energy, instead of it bypassing the process of the whole function of the body, and it just zaps us with energy. And so we think that we've got energy, but what's happened is it's created a deficit. So in that deficit, we are actually destroying our immune system. Think of it like the Millennium Falcon going up against the Death Star. And the Millennium Falcon you've had some sugar, and your shields are down. Shields are down, and you are being attacked and bombarded from every which direction, and it is going to attack your immune system. Not only that, your shields are down, so your immune system's down, and so anything that's going on around your whole terrain is now completely at risk. It's under attack, and it's just no good. It's just no good. Now, I can say all that and know all that, and still, that doesn't make me not want to crave that sugar. It doesn't, still, my brain still's like, I gotta have that sugar, gotta have that sugar. Because now we've laid down in the pathways of the brain that that's how we can get this quick, fast fix. And what do we see this in other areas? We see this with the like button, or these quick dopamine hits. It's a dopamine hit. And what's a dopamine? It's basically a chemical. It's a chemical reaction, chemical process in the body where we're getting this hit and there's something lighting up in our brain saying, "Ooh, that feels good." Because what are we all wanting really? We're wanting to feel good. We want that sweetness. We want that sweetness of life. We want that sweetness. And there's been a lot of not sweetness. And so sugar addiction, sugar has come back as a quick solution. Look at what they do. Here, we'll give you a donut if you do this. One of the things that sugar immediately does is it leaches the calcium from our bones. From our bones and from our teeth. So we look at folks who have teeth issues. Why? Don't eat sugar, because there's reasons behind that. The other thing that sugar does is it feeds, I'll just call them the gremlins. It feeds the gremlins. It feeds the guys. That's what they eat. They go and eat them. They're parasites, they're fungus, they eat that. And that's what makes them stronger. And as a result, your terrain starts to diminish. So that vibrant health, the great skin, maybe you start seeing more eczema if you have eczema issues. Perhaps, I'm just go through my personal issues. I suffered from eczema. My hair fell out in chunks. I had my eyes diminished. My eyesight was diminished. I could barely get out of bed. I had chronic pain and inflammation. If these sound familiar, it's definitely part and parcel with having a sugar addiction and letting that sugar addiction control you. Now, what's interesting is yes, the white sugar, the processed refined sugar, but where is that showing up in our food? Where is that showing up in all different types of food? And this is where we have to go look in our pantry. We have to go look in the refrigerator. We have to look at the ingredients. And where is that sugar showing up? And what are the other names of it. This is where I go deep dive into this on my sugar detox. This is a free program that I offer. I walk you step by step through this. I offer it free. It's invaluable, but I offer it free because I think it is one of the most important steps that you can take on the road to being healthy, to reclaiming your energy, and to finding vibrant health again from the inside out. So if you'd like that, go to yogalachi.com and you can grab that free.